Hello, my friends. Welcome to Devil's Lake Food. Food for thought and food for your tummy. Hey, today we don't have food for thought. Well, maybe if you find any food in my words that you find nourishing, then maybe. But anyway, we got some food for your tummy because I'm going to open up a package that was sent to me. And of course, it's going to have food in it. Because what else would you send from Hawaii? Maybe some sand or seashells. Maybe stuff like that. I guess technically you can't eat that. But let's take a look together and see what I have. I'm going to pull out these trusty scissors. These scissors used to be my father's when he was alive. One of the fabulous treasures that was left to me when my father died. Priceless. Let's open up the box. Urgh. It's a big one and it's a heavy one. Let's see what we got here. Everything is harder than what I think it's going to be. Okay. What do we got? Oh, Hawaiian purple sweet potatoes. These look like the bite-size edition. Fingerlings, some people say. And like I said, they're grown in Hawaii. Some people call them Okinawan. Maybe I pronounced that wrong. Anyway, sweet potatoes from Japan. I like to call them Molokai sweet potatoes. But look, I got a quadrillion of them. Looky there. A quadrillion. Let me cut one open with my trusty dad scissors, and I'll show you what they look like. Well, first I'll tell you a little fun story about being a chef on an island with not a lot of people. So the job was for me to use all the local produce and everything on my menu. So I come along. Smells good. I come along, I see this field. These things were probably just dug up like 4 days ago. Anyway, excuse me. I come across this field and I go, "What are you guys growing?" And they're saying, "Hey, we got these purple sweet potatoes." And they cut one open, they show me what it is, and I say, "That's awesome. You got any cooked?" And they show me some. I eat some. I say, "These are great." And I'd like to buy some. And they say, "Sure." And I go, "I would like, I don't know, 100 pounds to start with. And they go, okay. So what you do is go a couple miles down there and you'll see where the barge comes in. And I go, the barge? And they say, yeah, the barge from Oahu. And I say, oh, what do I need that for? And they say, well, to pick up the potatoes. And I say, these potatoes that are growing here? And the guy says, yeah, what we do, we grow them, then we dig them up, then we bring them down to the barge, and then they bring them over to Oahu, and then they bring them back over here on the barge if you want some. I had them repeat that about 5 times because I just didn't realize that's just the way it works. Oh well. So I went down to a barge. It came in. And I picked up the potatoes from the farm. That was a couple miles from where I was standing. Maybe that's one of those stories where you just had to be there. I don't know. Maybe it makes sense to some people. Anyway, I'll chop one of these open so everybody can see what it looks like. I got scissors now, so bear with me. It's not like the easiest thing to do. But that did seem pretty easy. All right, are you ready? Ooh. What do you think about that, huh? Is that awesome? I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Look at that beauty. They always say the healthiest foods are certain colors. And this is one of those colors, my friends, that you should eat more of. Ah, the smell of dirt. I think that means it's fresh. Well, everybody, thanks for dropping by and seeing what's in Billsy's magical box that he got in the mail. Purple sweet potatoes. Do not confuse them with purple potatoes. These are purple sweet potatoes. If you find them at the store, you're very lucky, but I'm sure it'll cost you a fortune. But I think it's worth it. If you like this video, or you just want to support me and my channel, please subscribe, hit notifications, like, comment, share, all that good stuff that you can do for free. Hey, friends, let me put this down, give you one more little look. Yeah, there's a million of them. I'll never be able to eat them. I wish you guys could help me out. Anyway, catch you next time, my friends.